If YouTube isn't recommending your videos, then chances are you're really missing out on more views and, frankly, more subscribers. The good news? There are 5 hidden settings that we're going to talk about in this video that most creators, especially small creators, are completely overlooking. And after changing these, several creators in our community breaking that 1,000 subscriber threshold. I'm going to show you each step by step so you can fix this now and start growing your YouTube channel faster. First, let's talk about channel tags. Actually, most creators skip this completely. They don't even really know that it exists. But surprisingly, it's actually one of the first signals that YouTube uses to understand what your channel is even about. You can update this by going into your YouTube channel settings, and there's a place to put in your channel tags. So once you're in there, you want to add in any niche related tags that are relevant to your channel. Could be things like digital products, YouTube growth, side hustles, or if you're a vlogger, it could be things like day in the life vlogs, realistic vlogs. If you're a cooking channel, it could be things like baking with me, chocolate chip cookie recipes. You get the idea. By adding this in, YouTube will have an easier time understanding who your videos are intended to be for. And the thing is that without them, YouTube actually struggles to know who they should be pushing out your content to. Just this small change alone can actually help YouTube creators get 2 to 3 times more impressions in just a few weeks. Don't overthink it. Just pick 5 to 10 highly relevant tags to your niche and add them into your channel tags. By the way, if you want to grab our free YouTube script template that will help you grow on YouTube, make sure you check it out down in my description box. I'll have it linked down there for you. All right, so here's a fun idea that honestly, most people rarely talk about, and I think it's really interesting. And that is uploading your YouTube video as unlisted for the first 24 hours. What this does is it actually gives YouTube a chance to process it, including checking the metadata before it starts pushing it out to subscribers and recommending it to viewers on YouTube. In fact, creators who do this actually report higher initial click-through rates and better recommendations for their videos. And of course, after 24 hours, you will then go ahead and switch it to public or whatever your scheduled posting time is. But by setting it to unlisted for the first 24 hours, that just gives YouTube a chance to fully process it and fully know who to push this video out to. So this is a really interesting one, and that is to actually turn off publishing to subscribers when you're posting something that is off niche. Now, you might think that this is actually counterintuitive, but let's think about it for a second. If you're testing something, a video idea or concept that is outside of your normal niche, meaning outside of what your subscribers, the people that are already committed to your channel, if it's something outside of what they typically click on and watch for your videos, if this video comes up on their feed, they may be less interested in clicking. So by turning off pushing it to subscribers, it actually will help the kind of initial click-through rate. So there's actually an option when you're uploading your videos to notify subscribers. If you actually turn this off when you're uploading a video that is outside of your niche, slightly off topic from your typical niche, then this may help protect against harming your click-through rate for future videos. Ultimately, this really just helps from confusing the YouTube algorithm and will help keep your main types of videos strong in the YouTube algorithm while still getting to test out some of those more unique or off-topic ideas. But remember, only use this for occasional off-topic uploads. Surprisingly, one of the biggest underrated tools in increasing watch time is leveraging the end screen. In fact, a lot of viewers, especially if they are deeply invested and interested in your YouTube channel and the topics that you talk about on your videos, they probably actually are watching all the way to the end of your video. Now, in order to increase that watch time to gain more subscribers and ultimately get your channel monetized, you're going to want to increase your watch time hours. And in order to do that, you're going to want to keep people on your YouTube channel, your YouTube videos for as long as possible. So a really easy way to do this is by adding in the end screen element when you go to upload your video. It is such a simple and easy thing to start adding into your YouTube videos. All I do when I'm wanting to do this is I add like a 6 or 7 second blank screen to the end of my YouTube video when I'm editing it. And that way, when I go and I post it on YouTube, there's like a blank space to promote an additional relevant video that is on my YouTube channel to ultimately, again, keep people watching my YouTube videos. If you've ever seen the sidebar when you're watching a YouTube video, those are all of YouTube's recommended videos based on what you're watching. Ultimately, YouTube wants to recommend content that's going to keep people on the platform longer, and end screens are exactly exactly how you can do that without having to leverage YouTube hopefully recommending your video, you're recommending it to the person already watching your video. In fact, creators who optimize this can actually see up to 30% more watch time on their channel. I recommend choosing a related video, something similar to the topic that you're already talking about, and also make sure to include that subscribe button to help viewers want to stick around on your channel for longer. And just a reminder, if you want our exact YouTube script template so that you can ultimately script your videos and grow on YouTube, I will link it down in the description box. It is completely free to grab. And the last tip I have for you is to build a supportive community. I have to ask you a question. Is it more important to have quality or quantity? When it comes to YouTube, actually, quality of subscribers is way, way, way more important than quantity. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds wrong. Of course, people with, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers are certainly growing fast, making more money, etc. But the truth is that you actually need subscribers, you need viewers that care about your content, that care about you as a person. Because if you can do that, then they are 1, more likely to click on your videos in the first place, and 2, more likely to stay on your videos longer and perpetuate that snowball cycle of more views, more watch time, more subscribers. Channels with stronger communities often see 2 to 3 times higher retention on their videos, which can ultimately lead to more collaborations, shoutouts, cross collaborations, and more. Remember that people who care about your content equals higher watch time, higher click-through rate, and ultimately YouTube recommending your videos. Now, I know these 5 things might have sounded small, but the reality is they are really significant. And they've helped countless creators in our community break through that threshold of 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours to help them get monetized. And if you implement them too, then you can also see that success as well. And remember, you can grab that free YouTube script template down in my description box. Now that you know how to fix your YouTube settings for better recommendations, you might be wondering how you can start making money from YouTube. Well, it all starts by watching this video next, where I talk about how to use this blueprint to make money from YouTube on day 1. Because when you pair what you learned in this video with that video, it is way more powerful. I'll see you in the next one.